So one of the best things that you can do is whenever you make a claim, you back it up. I want to go ahead and apologize to those who've been watching these videos. I did not provide the numerical data to back up one of my claims, which is that when you're building a console and you factor in that you pay more for games on console at launch compared to PC, this number is actually something that you need to take into account. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you guys this in a multitude of games. And one of my audience members actually challenged this particular number with a specific game in my last most recent video, where I said you don't need $1,000 to build a gaming PC that's going to pretty much beat the, PS5 and Series X. And because I usually go with this number, a lot of people sometimes would be confused and I have to explain it to them. Let's go ahead and dive a little deeper. What I mean by this is whenever you have a game that comes out at launch, if you buy anywhere from, 4 or more of these games every single year, you're spending an extra $10 as a console player. That cost adds up, and you could just basically get yourself a better machine if you wanted to go PC and you were worried about the cost, knowing that this particular extra cost is unnecessary. So what do I mean by that? Well, the best thing to do is just to show you. So what we're going to do in this exercise is we're going to look at a PlayStation game, and then we're going to look at immediately the PC counterpart of that game, and we're going to take a calculator and we're going to run the numbers. So everybody get your calculators, and let's just pick just a few games that I thought were sitting right here on CD Keys on the splash page. It wasn't that I picked them out of anything. Some of them were on the PlayStation page, and I thought they were going to be interesting. First off, we're going to look at Tekken 8. Tekken 8 Standard Edition is $70. If you actually come and look at the different editions of the game, let's go ahead and look at the editions. We'll see that the Deluxe Edition is $99, $100, and the Ultimate Edition is $109. Now, let's look at the same game on CD Keys. It is $50 compared to its $69 counterpart. So already there is pretty much almost a $20 delta for Tekken 8. Not only is this the case, the Deluxe Edition that you have that's being sold for $100 on PC, you can get it through the various stores for about $74. So somewhere around $25 to $26 in terms of the delta. That's just one game, two different versions. Let's look at the Ultimate Edition, $80, whereas on the PlayStation website, you have that same version for $109.99. This is insane the way the prices are. Moving on, next game, Dragon's Dogma 2, $69.99. On standard, $79.99, and those are the two editions that are available. When you actually go on Green Man Gaming, you can see that the standard is $60. If you want to buy the deluxe, it is $68 compared to what? $80 here. If you go to CD Keys, the deluxe edition is $61. It's the same as a standard edition as of today, which is a huge discount compared to the $80 that you're paying here. That's just two games. Moving on. And this is the one that is the source of contention. So Mr. Jiggery said, why don't you compare Horizon Forbidden West when it comes to games? Oh, because the console version is $20 on PSN and $48 on CD Key. I think you missed something on this particular comment, sir, because yes, the Horizon Forbidden West version is $29.99. However, this version does not exist on PC. The version that exists on PC is the complete edition. This is a version that was released at the same time it was on console with PC. That same version on PC is $60 compared to $47, simply because it has the DLC, it has some of the other aspects of the game that they added to it. This is the version that I bought. I like to play and support some of these PlayStation games, especially the single player ones. Even though I'm not a big fan of Horizon, I had it on console at one point, but I bought the PC version, and I also bought this version. Probably won't play it. Maybe one day I'll probably turn around and say, sure, why not? But I think that was a miss. Maybe you weren't looking at the cost in terms of the specific editions, but when you actually think about it, the add-on here by itself is $20. So $19.99, right? So when you add $29.99, which is $30, and then you add the $19.99, right? You're going to realize that, oh, crud, for the PS5 edition, I'm going to be spending this much. Now, you could do the PS4 edition, which has a digital upgrade to PS5. So that's $20, right? And then you still come here, and you still be at about $40. So again, you're not going to get basically some of the other items though. So I think the PC deal is the better deal from a cost perspective. Helldivers 2 was very interesting. The PC version on the different stores is about the same on the standard edition for both of them. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. However, when I went to the deluxe edition, that's when I was like, oh, wait. The deluxe edition on PC is less expensive than the deluxe edition on console. Again, the PlayStation Plus exclusive that you actually have to pay for PlayStation Plus to play, which is also on PC that you don't have to pay for any subscription, is less expensive in its digital deluxe edition. Is that what it is? Super Citizen edition. Sorry, let's not call it digital deluxe. So again, we're going, and it's going crazy. Destiny 2, which is now under PlayStation's banner. Hey, yeah, another PlayStation game. Yeah, yo. Destiny 2, the final shape plus the annual pass is $100. When you come on CD Keys, the final shape plus the annual pass is $77.49. The final shape itself is $42, and I don't think I've found a place to be able to find the final shape itself, so I can't really find a comparison somewhere here. I just saw this I just literally picked these games out, and basically these are the results that I actually came out with. And at the end of the day, it seems like what is this? This is called this is like DLC stuff. Okay. So let's see if we can find Destiny 2, the final shape, without the annual pass, and then we're gonna see what's going on with that game and the pricing. It only has this. I don't see the final shape. It may be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It is $50, and so that is the only one. Oh, yeah, well, good. It almost matches. But many people that are buying their Destiny, passes. If I was playing Destiny 2, I'd buy the annual pass because I played the Division 2. I mean, different games, but they got this thing going for them. I would usually go for the annual pass. So looking at the numbers, I don't think that we really have too much of an argument. Yes, there will be some games that will probably be slightly cheaper or whatnot, but what I've noticed as a trend is at launch, you still have that delta that just continues to add up. And so I just pointed out to you guys how many games: Tekken 8, Dragon's Dogma 2, Horizon, Helldivers, and Destiny. So in 5 games that we've seen this particular delta take shape. And, to be very honest, I'm not taking, I'm enjoying myself because, I'm making these cases and I have to get dragged, every single time to reiterate things that I've said that are true, like I'm lying or like I'm hiding something. So I'm having fun just basically, saying that, oh, this is the case. And, whoever doubted, yay, we're having fun here. But at the end of the day, people can just look at this stuff for themselves. And if you're wondering if CD Keys is actually a credible website, it is. No Rest for the Wicked is coming out pretty soon. It's been priced at $30. Let's see what it's a pre-order. Let's see what PlayStation has this game going for. And the same will apply to Xbox. No Rest for the Wicked. And let's just close out the video with this particular number. Oh, this says announced. This has not been priced yet on this platform. Let's see if we can find it on Xbox, if it's been priced on Xbox, so that we can see. And, No Rest for the Wicked, buy. Oh, you can already buy it on Xbox. What is the cost for it? Not available separately. So I guess it hasn't been priced just yet. I think they're probably still working on their pricing. But it seems like on PC, they kind of have it down. Let's see what it is on Steam. I think that's also a really good place. You're not going to be able to see my Steam. Let's see if I can get you guys to see what I'm seeing on Steam. It's actually $35.99. I guess it's probably a launch pre-order price, and the game seems to be getting mixed reviews. I think they did an early access, and the early access already has mixed reviews, so I think the price is probably going in that case. So we'll see. PlayStation doesn't do early access. Xbox can, but it seems like this game has not applied for early access privileges or permissions or whatever on the consoles. So we'll see how it does. But again, you'll be seeing these prices fluctuate. So I guess I put my cards on the table. Things may change, but this is what we have for now. So thanks so much for watching the video. Appreciate you guys this time, and audience. Peace out.